Have your family escape to Asia this spring break. And here with the details, Denver Zoo's Brittany Frederick. Good to see you, Brittany.
Good to see you. Thanks for having me.
I cannot believe spring break is already around the corner. March 25th. Share about the spring break journey to Asia.
Sure. We're very excited to be celebrating spring break. Again, it's March 25th through April 9th. This year, we're happy to be going to Asia because we're getting ready to open a brand new exhibit entitled The Edge, which features our Amur tigers and a brand new home for them.
How many tigers are at the zoo at the Edge?
Right now we have 3 tigers. We have 2 boys, Nikolai and Timbu. They're 6 years old. And then we have a new female that nobody's seen quite yet. Her name is Nikita, so we're very excited to share her with everybody.
When do we get to see Nikita? Over spring break?
Yeah, and even a little bit before then. The Edge actually opens to the public on March 17th.
At the Edge, I think that's a unique name. Does it stand for something?
It sure does. It's got a 2-part name. First, Amur tigers are very endangered. They think there's about 450 of them left in the wild. So in some ways you can say that these tigers are on the edge of extinction. And then secondly, this new habitat for them features some really innovative and cool design features that really bring the tigers to the edge of the exhibit. And so one of those features are these huge cat lofts that the cats will actually be able to climb up on, and you will be able to look up at the tiger. So they're kind of on the edge with you.
That's awesome.
Super cool, right? And then secondly is this new barrier that brings the tigers within about 6 inches of the guests. You'll be able to hear them, smell them, not necessarily see them, but it's a new way to engage with the tiger with different senses.
You can't see them, but you could hear them and smell them?
Yeah,
that would freak me out.
Well, you know, it's kind of a natural thing for a tiger to do that hunting and stalking.
And another thing that kind of freaked me out, the items you brought here today.
Yeah, so this is an actual Amur tiger skin. You can go ahead and give it a feel.
Yeah,
we use a lot of these items in our education program. So if you were to come to the zoo over spring break, you're likely to see these items at the Edge. So you can feel how thick their fur is, see how big their paws are.
The paw is just so heavy, and it's just the skin.
Exactly.
I mean, it's just the fur. There's a part of me, and I know this is really creepy, but I'm a mom of boys. I want to put this on my head and look out through the eye holes. Is that weird? Okay, what other project or things did you bring?
Yeah, so we also brought an Amur tiger skull. This was a skull that was actually collected from one of our tigers who used to live at the zoo and passed away. What I love about this skull, and we'll be featuring at the exhibit, is how we care for our tigers. And if you take a good look at the skull here, you'll notice that there's actually a cavity filling in the tiger's canine. And so we're able to use this skull to really especially connect with children and see the connections and how we care for our animals, almost like how you and I have to go to the dentist to get a cavity filling.
That's truly amazing.
And then lastly here, this one looks a little bit crazy, but one of the things we do with all of our animals at the zoo is we provide them with enrichment. And enrichment is anything that we can give an animal that stimulates them mentally or physically and helps to keep them healthy. So sort of like a toy. This one happens to be a toy for tigers. Although unlike little Sheldon there, who probably is able to keep his toys around for a while, our tigers, especially the boy tigers, make pretty quick work.
Yeah, lasted like a day. So will staff be there if we have any questions?
Yeah, so staff will be there present and available. They'll be doing 2 demonstrations a day. And then throughout the day, we'll have volunteers there that will have these items so you can come and visit with them, ask them your questions, and then really learn about why we built the exhibit.
I can't wait to check out the Edge. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's a spring break staycation to Asia at the Denver Zoo. This truly, you guys, is the perfect time to really enjoy the new tiger exhibit. Your journey to Asia is one day only, March 25th from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Learn more online. Go to denverzoo.org.